G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, and welcome back to the no repair challenge. Somehow, I have made it through the first 2 weeks. Last night was a pretty bonkers horde night, but despite the fact that half my base did fall apart and it's now just a bunch of wreckage, I am still alive. Well, mostly. I've copped a battering over the night, but I'm still here to talk about it, which means it's a brand new week. As always, after the first 2 weeks, the mod that I'm using to disable the repairing stuff, that's now available to you guys. The link will be down in the description down below, and I have increased the difficulty of everything. Well, the speed of the zombies. I've ratcheted it up just that little bit. Now, zombies are always running, which means I am always going to be terrified. I've still got to put away all of the stuff that I did accumulate over the horde. You can go into there. You are completely cactus, so you're going to get scrapped for 1 pistol part. I can use you later though, chuck you in. I do have quite a lot of parts for quite a lot of different things. 8 handgun parts now, so we're going to finally make that 44 Magnum. That's going to be tippers. Also got a bunch of machete parts and a lot of military armor parts. In fact, I think I might have, I've got 3 skill points available. I need to put more points into armor because I need to find, oh, I can go all the way up on you. That might be a little bit ambitious actually, maybe another point into gunslinger might not be a bad shout, but I need to get some armor crafting books so I can make myself some proper leather armor rather than running around in a bunch of tissue paper. When I was editing the last couple of episodes, I did realize that I was talking a lot about wanting to make myself the tier 5 regular bow and arrow, and then I kind of forgot about all that and made myself a tier 1 crossbow instead, which I'm going to pretend like was deliberate. Having that scope on you is actually a really good thing. I can barely hit the broadside of a barn on a good day anyway, so having some actual sights probably isn't a bad shout. But I need to get cracking. My bike is... Actually, I stored it away for safety, but also because I'm going to forget about it. Need to go and get my mini bike, go and see Jen, and try and push on as quick as possible. Basically, all I really need is just a pat on the noggin and some better books, and Jen seems to be the perfect one to give me that. Actually, real quick before I go and see Jen, there is one thing that I need to do. So, obviously, with these episodes, I record them in advance, and because we're coming up to October, where I'm going to be at both PAX Australia, which should be... If my math is right, where this episode comes out, it should be like this coming weekend. So I will be at PAX and I'll also be at TwitchCon in Vegas. So because I've been punching out episodes to try and get ahead, so there's still content coming out while I'm away, I've only now just seen the comments telling me that I have been missing a weapons bag behind the vent in this bunker. And turns out the comments are right. So thank you to everyone who told me that, like, 2 weeks ago. Thank you for that one. Bow Hunters books, more pistol parts and club parts. Thank you. Everything else is good in here. All right, happy days. Look, I may not get there quickly, but at least I get there eventually. It's the complete opposite to how I normally am. G'day, Jenny girl. My knife may be small and mostly broken, but
best prices in the wasteland.
It might still do the job. What can we chat about? Have a cheeky chin wag and see what you got on offer for me. It's a long way away to go to Infested Clear. I think that's back in the... Actually, wait, southeast, isn't that... It's gonna be, like, out there somewhere? Tempting, Jenny girl. Where you wanted to send me the rest of this stuff? Restore power, no thank you. Let's go that one.
I would love
the
to
Reed Residence, alright.
And try not to get yourself
out
killed.
in the... Oh, I went west instead of east. It's out in the boons and potentially back in the pine forest again, but somewhere new to go to. It's dicey. It's dicey going out and about, out in where all of the, like, garbage is on the ground. I've got to break my bike. But Jen says jump, I have to say how high. It's gonna be a bit of a journey all the way out to that job. So I might actually just quickly pull in here, break down a couple of cars, that ice machine as well, grab you, so I can get any extra petrol I might need. Look, there are already so many things I have to overcome, mostly my own muppetry, but also running, well, breaking my bike out in the middle of nowhere, having to run back with all of the gubbins. There's lots of problems that I could come up against. If I can avert one by having some extra fuel, that would just be a good idea. I've come all the way back home again just because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't have any stash of fuel in you, which means I might have left my fat stacks of gas somewhere up in a box up here. Quickly have a gander. Do you have any petrol? No. No. Wow, so I'm really... Oh, wait, vehicles? No, still no. So I'm really scraping the bottom of the petrol barrel. I got, like, nothing. I thought I had a secret supply. I've got about 40% fuel on. I'm down to 88% health on my mini bike. That's not particularly great, but it is only the mini bike. It's relatively fuel efficient and doesn't take much to fill up. So I might just make a break for it. If I get stranded out there, I'll find a car to break down or something, but I don't want to waste the daylight I have by faffing around at home and not actually getting anything done. So point your nose where you want to be, keep your eye out for any logs or anything on the ground, and try not to puncture any tires. This is all for you, Jen. You sent me a million miles away, but I just can't say no to you. Oh, Jenny girl, where have you sent me? You sent me out to like a whole new town, a whole new world, like I'm Aladdin with a magic carpet, a whole new world. I had no idea. It's just over the hill and not very far away. No mother ducks here to quack at all. Is it a oh, it's right inside the desert town too. There might be another trader potato. Oh, sorry, bike, damn it. There might be another trader potato out here somewhere that I can go and have a chat to and see what they have for me. Very interesting. Yet again, though, no roads between my town and this town. Getting around in this world is a struggle. There's a construction site POI here as well. I'm going to quickly stop my bike here because one thing I did realize last night in the Horde is that concrete is about to be everything. I need to be making concrete all the time. I might even need an extra forge just to be smelting down stone into concrete and getting everything pumping out as quickly as possible. Because I can't repair any blocks, there's going to be a whole lot of destruction and reconstruction. So having the materials to do that going to be absolutely invaluable. There's a business boy just cruise about. He sees me. Look at, oh, he's getting a bit of pace up about. All right, fair enough. This is the this is the new norm that I have to get used to. It turns out I'm already across it, slicing and dicing like a summer salad. G'day, champion. Just hold on right there for a second while I figure out how to aim anything. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not going to go down there because there is a zombie bear. I'll wait for you to come back up to me. That was terrible. 2 shots with the crossbow and 2 complete shanks. I found a random tier 1 hunting knife in a duffel bag just out in the middle of nowhere, and my current tier 5 has definitely seen a lot of better days. I might actually just hold on to you for now. If my tier 5 breaks all the way out here, at least I'll have a backup plan. Grab that concrete. Oh, mate, still beating on walls down there. That's fine. Take your time there, champ. I'll be up here when you're ready for me. Lag spikes are helping absolutely no one. Grab the concrete, grab the stone, and take everything I need. Construction sites are so good. I know I've got that job to do for Jen, but there's so much more stuff down below in here that I kind of want to get. I am risking it quite significantly because there is a bear. Is there still a zombie bear hanging out in the cave at the end of this? Down in there. In fact, there's still all sorts of shredded people, so I reckon there probably is still a bear down there. Potentially a chair as well. There's a Pidgey flying around up there, but it's alright. I've got to be brave. If I'm going to try and survive this, I've got to be brave sometimes, and unfortunately, that seems to mean taking on a big ball's like a death occasionally. Oh, one of my bolts is still here. Nice. Oh. G'day, ScoMo. Oh, and hello, your friend as well. Oh, okay. That might mean... Is that just like a random wanderer shot up down here? Is it like a... Shit, is it like a horde or something coming through? Get you down. ScoMo's bleeding out all over the floor. Hang on. I was just busy gathering stuff. Is there... Nah, there's no one else. There's a couple of outliers. A cheeky little ambush. Alright, fair enough. Had you covered though, left, right, and center. Got all of that. Grab you. This iron shovel's doing really well. One-shotting most of the stuff I need to. Damn it, come on. There you go. I need the clay as well, actually. Just take everything. This is the bit, though, where a kind of okay idea turns into a really bloody bad idea. Oh, yeah, I'm worried about this. I don't like fighting bears at the best of times, and I'm really not kitted for it. My best weapon, I mean, I've got the pistol, but the pipe machine gun is probably where my best chance lies. If I can get... Oh, he's having a snooze. They're making the bears sleep now? For some reason, that's even more terrifying than before. It's gonna have to be stealth damage with the crossbow. Please insta-decap. Please insta-decap. Didn't insta-decap. Didn't insta-decap. Put rounds and go. Put rounds. Ah! Holy shit, that hurt a lot. Holy shit, that hurt a lot. The big fly swatters of death ruined me noggin from the back of me head. Holy shit. Holy shit, Pidgey. No, not in the mood for you. I'm finding the rest of the animal kingdom right now. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. At least now I have the elevation advantage. The high ground matters. Just ask Anakin. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get absolutely stuffed. Roger and mounted on the windowsill. Holy shit. One swat. One swat took off like almost, well, probably right about half my health. That is insanity. Fuck bears, dude. They're the worst. But I'm brave. Look at me go. All of that for 2 piles of food and a passing gas box. You better have a fully complete gyrocopter in you, otherwise that was not worth it. Just a repair tool schematic, bonza, and some gas and a wheel. Although the more wheels I find, the better, actually, given that half the time I'm going to be making new motorcycles left, right, and center. You can give me that. I don't need the cornmeal. And I'll take that. I can now make chili dogs. Sick. Yeah, that was worth it all, wasn't it? That was not a gamble that paid off. Well, what was only meant to be a short little detour is actually going to be taking a lot of the day. So I'm going to go now to... Oh, there's another construction site. Stop tempting me. Stop tempting me, loot gods. You know I want so many things and you keep dabbling these wonderful things right in front of me. Go away, please. Thank God my knife is kick freaking ass. Don't need you. I'm just gonna raid the truck. I'll come back and raid like all the workstations and stuff after that if I have time, but I've got to go and do that quest. Motor tool parts. I'm still looking for that one solitary robotics part so I can make myself a friend. Nope, nothing in you either. There's got to be one out here somewhere. My Sammy the Sledge sense is tingling. There's got to be a Sammy here. Give that marker a little tickle. There we go. Reset everything. Someone's been roasting some onions over there. I've got a little bit of a problem. That car just completely disappeared, but right, that's fair enough. I want to quickly make a cheeky little storage box just to sort out my stuff. No point chucking everything into the bike if I don't have to. I can sort that out later. You, hold on to that. I'll grab the stuff out of the bike as well. Get everything all stacked up and lovely. In fact, where did that fuel go? You, cover me, and you go straight into that. You've now got 42% fuel. Good as. I didn't realize that my guy's still very hurt from that running with the bear. I'm going to use... Yeah, I'll use another first aid bando. I'll be losing, like 10 health points, but that's fine. Gun store box in the ceiling for rifles, machete parts, and 7.62s. I probably do. At some point, I'll probably need to respec and go into something different. Like, pistols and knives are really good, but there's so many other things in different skill trees I'm not finding any books for that I'd really like to get cracking on. I'm not sure what else is really tempting though. The best thing about the agility tree is that knives are cheap to make and pistols relatively cheap to make. But I think once I start finding like machine gun parts, I might switch over to fortitude. It's gonna mean punching a bunch of zombies, but that's okay. I did fists only too not long ago. But I might have to go there early purely to start finding the parts that I need, because otherwise I'll be in a lot of trouble for a little bit. I think this room is one of those guaranteed. Oh my god. I was gonna say one of those guaranteed feral rooms, but there's a rad there, which might be even worse. Oh, I got the one-shot kill on you though. Thank God for that. There's a crawler there. Sit you as well. Just because there was a rad doesn't mean there won't be a feral. There's the feral. You're gone, and it lost her under the pool table. Not a bad place to sleep in a pinch. That was a feral as well. Jeez, yeah, it's really starting to ramp up, isn't it? My crossbow's good, it's doing good work, but oh, it's getting pretty iffy. I think I just saw as more ferals came charging out, and well, one of them lost their mind, but they definitely did a number on me. I think that book I just read, I didn't read it properly, was the book that gives me acid out of medical supplies. It was, what was it, Wasteland Treasures? Add a chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipments. So now, if I check the bathroom, no, it's not you, it's the other kind. I'll take that, but, oh well, it's worth a try. No acid comes out of you. I was gonna say, you looked a little bit like a different color, like an old cartoon where something's colored a bit differently so you know it's gonna move. Gross. Batten parts though, horrendous. Found some more purple dye in a poncho. Modify you. Don't really need that. My leather dust is doing better for everything. So the purple can go... Who wants to be purple? Actually, you could be purple because the pistols look really good with their accented dyes. Look at that, the purple grips and everything good about it. It's even got like purple etching on the side of it. Thank you. Lovely. That black dye can now go into you, I suppose. Chuck it in. Nothing really changes. That's why the WOODLE purple dye is so good, because it's so vibrant and actually changes the look of the weapons. Holy shit! Holy shit, there's a rad. Oh, and so many more have woken up as well. Hold on. Get you bleeding through the door. Get your sack. Can I finish you off, please? You're way tougher than the first one I faced. You definitely took way more of a pounding. Normally we're thrilled about that, but in this case it definitely didn't work out. Shit! In my favor. Loza sits. Yeah, look, if I don't get that stealth shot early with the crossbow, I'm in a bit of a pickle, like the green thing in the middle of a cheeseburger. Take you, check the rest of you for anything else that can help me. Oh, geez, this place is lousy with rads. Shit has ratcheted up a big margin. Oh, it's another rad here. Oh my god, she's so fast. Holy shit, she's so fast. Nance, please. Nance, please, not like that. There was also people that come along behind as well. The old Captain Toothpaste. Get over here, you are a feral and you... Oh, get wrecked. You kind of get in the way, but you ducked down just enough for Nance to cop it in the gob. Definitely ducked away with that one, didn't you, champion? Both of your noggins are squishy, though. Okay. This is bad. Every room I go into has a freaking radiated zombie in it. The game's not pulling any punches anymore, that is for sure. Oh yes, armor book. I can now make cloth quality 5 armor and pistols quality 5. Fucking how you doing? That's a ripping of a day. Anything else around? Any more rads anywhere? Nowhere in you. That door's locked. I can hear some zombies outside, so I'm just gonna keep on pushing as much as I can. Nope, no one hanging out in the closet. That's all good. Armor parts again, thank you very much. I mean, if I start getting into make myself some proper, like, military armor, which hopefully isn't too far away. Okay, it's a long way away. It's triple the amount of books I found so far, but now I put so many points into it, hopefully it happens faster, because I need some proper protection. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bikers are bad. Bikers are so bad. Oh, I'm so hurt. I was being real casual about that. I didn't even realize I was in trouble till I was very much in a lot of trouble. Fuck. Put all the food that I'm randomly carrying around, why I didn't eat that in the first place, put that into me. Immediate first aid bandage as well. Do I have any, like, painkillers or anything to get me up and about? I don't think so. Duct tape, make a couple of use to throw us some more space. They hurt so bad. Feral bikers are such a bad news thing. He battered me. He took my nose off, rearranged it, and stuck it to the back of my earlobe. That was all sorts of bad news. I'm not going to drop down there just yet. I'm going to get myself back up to full health, because now that I know that a couple of swings of the big salami sticks and I'm done for, I need to make sure I have everything going for me that I can. Well, I am actually cucumbered at the moment. Could I quickly, like, sneak out the roof or something and get down to my little box outside to chuck some stuff away? If I could, I'd very much appreciate that. Can I go through the window? Get rid of you. Just find some way out of here, please. I can't believe how quickly that biker ruined me. I'm scared of bikers. You all know that for good bloody reason. Oh, that's why. I forgot. I forgot it's an infested quest, not just a regular fetch and clear or whatever. It's like a proper big boy quest. No wonder it's full of bloody ferals all over the shop. Ferals and radiators everywhere. Can I get up and into there, please? You go like that. You go like that. And in that case, a fort bites might not be the worst idea coming into the final room. I am back at full health. I don't have any water to undo the damage this is going to do, but if I'm alive, at least I can kind of fix that up later. I'm just going to go straight in with the pistol. And it was a good idea. Pistol, get some rounds on, grab the key and leave. Holy shit. Oh, the fastest you've ever seen a man unlock a door before. I'd be the best janitor in the world. No fumbling for keys with a serial killer bearing down on me. Nah, I'd survive every horror movie ever. Don't you worry about it. In fact, now that we're outside, I have some room to maneuver. I can get punched in the face, but hopefully I can also get in there with my knife a bit as well and save some ammo. You're gone. Ow! God damn, the ferals hurt so much. Thank God for the 4 bites. You're gone. Job done. Here comes a boss to say g'day. G'day, Bozza. Catch you later, Bozza. What's the good word? Whew. Okay. Alright, that did not go anywhere near according to plan, but I think I got away with that. So did we get anything good? Got a medical supplies thing for I've used a lot of medical supplies on this adventure. I didn't get any of them back, but alright then. Another knife guy book, 55 now to 75. Okay, this time, Josh. In fact, yeah, hold on to that for me. I'll take all of you, just a bunch of ammo and things. Thank you very much. I'm going to break you down for Forged Steel and Forged Iron. Thank you to those who've been telling me about that. I finally got around to trying it, and you weren't lying to me. And I can take my loot back as well. Thank you. What else have we got? Oh, yes. Come on, please. Give me that robotics parts. 1044 rounds. Give me my best friend, Sammy. In ya? No, come on. Anything but baton parts. God damn. Talk about a cock tease. Our parts on the first bando, thank you. And a book I've already read. Okay. Well, I got through it. I did what Jen asked me to do, but she definitely almost sold me up a creek there. It's about to be night time. I definitely don't have time to make it back home again. So what I'm going to do, in fact, no, I haven't. I was going to say, I'm going to quickly scout around the town as everything gets darker. See if Post and Pat's been here to give me absolutely nothing. Never mind. We want to try and find the other trader that's hopefully in this town somewhere. But I think... Great. I love this for me. I love that it's starting pissing down all over me noggin. Thanks for that. I'm now wet and frustrated. Just left hanging, I suppose. Teased and left dry. But I want to see if I can find them before it restocks, I think, tomorrow. And I think tomorrow's restock day, so I want to see if they've got anything good before it happens. I hate to say it, I've driven to the ends of the town. Oh, that's a Pidgey. It ends down the back again, and there's not really any traders here, like I said. I've scoured everywhere. And normally it pops up well ahead of time when it's still out in the grey stuff, out in the fog of war, but nothing. So I guess there's just no trader in this town. What a stitch up. Some coffee beans. I'm very thirsty after popping those pills earlier. Shouldn't be taking pills, there's something to drink. AP 9mm ammunition, thank you very much. And Vegemite Sanger in you. I need a cooking pot. When am I going to find a cooking pot? Which one of these buildings has a chance to give me a cooking pot? Because I would very much like to give myself something to wet myself again. In fact, actually, I think this joint might have a cooking pot on the kitchen counter. I don't know what the right way into this place is going to be. In fact, I think it's through the garage, but I'm just going to quickly open you. Got to find the kitchen in here somewhere. Excuse me, Loza. Gone. Where's your kitchen? I need some snacks. Get rid of you. Heard someone wake up. Get your knife out. Righty, boy. Gone. There's your kitchen. There's your cooking pot. Big fucking brain woodle out and about. Throw you away. Thank you. While I'm here, got anything else for me to slurp up. That's a good get. That's a good get. Normally, I'm terrible at remembering which houses have cooking pots, and that time I was fucking right on the nipples. I'll come back and finish raiding this place tomorrow because it's about to be night time. And I feel kind of bad just coming in, taking what I need, and then leaving it high and dry. Search the shelf as well. Don't need the rod Vegemite Sanger. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. In fact, this is the building that has... Like, I lived here in the Wasteland in District 0. There's like the... I think that's probably like the ritual sacrifice up in the very top, up in the attic. So I think I know what I'm getting myself into, but I'll finish you off tomorrow. There is the nighttime noise. I mean, this isn't quite as much what that one is. It's definitely lower to the ground, but at least there's a crawl space for me to cry in. Make sure I get rid of this bottom ladder so no zombies can find me up here. I mean, I'll still be able to find me, at least know where I am, but they'll be able to get up here to ruin my nights. Put my campfire in a perfect little spot. Lovely. Here you go. There's some fuel. I would like all the water you can manage, please. 2 minutes of fuel on you. That should be nice and achievable. 4 waters. Gonna save my life. Lovely. You can all go into there. You can all go into them. Look at that. We're sitting pretty. I just drank one of the waters, and I probably shouldn't have done that because water can be turned into yucca juice, which is like double the amount of hydration for just some yucca fruit. I mean, yeah, I know it's nighttime and that's scary and stuff, but sometimes you gotta just check your surroundings and then risk it for the biscuit. There's some yucca right there. I really only need... Ooh, yeah, I can see someone moving around over there. Who is that? Could I quickly put you down, please? Go along. That was a feral and you're absolutely sconed. It wasn't a feral, actually. It was just a normal. I'm gonna pretend like it was to feel better about myself. Any other yucca around? Any other yucca anywhere? Grab the honey out of you if I could, please. I haven't had any honey this whole time. There's some honey, lovely. It's all coming up Josh house. I'm supposed to be at home, snuggled up and crying and hiding, trying to get through the night, but instead, I'm being bold for a change. I am living in the desert, which means there's all sorts of goodies scattered around, like aloe. And I do have that point in living off the land to get doubler on the harvest. Ooh, there's a couple over there. Hold on a second. That's a feral Nance, so go for the headshot. Actually try and get the headshot, please. Turn off your headlights so no one notices you here, and try again. That's much better. Try and rinse all of these guys so I can have some peace and quiet. But if I can get all the aloe that I need, I can make some more first aid bandages again. Don't know what just happened to my tongue, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It was flapping about all over the shop. But if I can get first aid bandos again, at least I'll be okay for tomorrow. I'm back safe and sound. Close the door. You have some water for me so you can now make all my yucca juice dreams come true. Take all of that for me. 2.5 minutes to craft you. That's the most pressing thing. But I also found some eggs out there, so should be able to make some bacon and eggs as well. Look at that. Home away from home, cooking ourselves up a feast. You wouldn't even know it. Even got a mattress to sleep on as well. And it's only mediumly soiled. So I'm more or less just gonna sit here and pour all the things I boil directly into my face, getting myself undehydrated, rehydrated, that's probably the better way to say that. Getting myself rehydrated again. I can also go and turn you. I need to make the bandages first. All right, hold on then. I can only make 2 because bandos are super bleeding expensive now. Do you have any fabric in you? No, you don't. And we get any fabric. Ah, you'll have fabric. Thank you very much. I need 2 fun. Lovely. Extra bando, extra first aid bando, extra happy me. And there's the next yucca juice done as well. 34 water out of you, so definitely a no-brainer to pop you in instead of regular water. But I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, I think. A pretty successful day, a pretty dicey day. We diced and danced and did the frickin' tango with death over and over and over again, that biker especially, but we did manage to make it through the next day. It is now trader restock day, so I'm gonna have to go and get all the stuff out of the construction site down here, scope out the rest of the town, see if we can find like a cracker bookstore or something before heading back to Jenny Girl up there. She's gonna have everything I ever need. I'm hopeful of that and confident of that. Only she can let me down now for my own expectations. We'll have to come back and get let down, hopefully gently, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you'd like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.